So what is up, guys? Ghost here, and today I want to go over with you guys some things that I personally like about this game, because I say it's not all bad. Sledgehammer Games definitely brought in some pretty good stuff here that actually they did better than previous Call of Duty games, which I'll mention later in this video. But honestly, when it comes down to just breaking every minute detail down, from like the maps, the credit class system, the core game mechanics, and their design choices with the sprint out times and much more, I just don't agree with a lot of design choices they have in the game, and it's not really as fun for me to play compared to Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and all the other boots on the ground Call of Duty games, Ghost, BO1, and much more. But today I just wanted to be positive here in this video and bring you guys all the redeeming factors here in this game. So let me know down below in the comment section, what are some things that you personally like about Call of Duty World War II. So let's get started, guys, with the #1 spot being the fact that it's boots on the ground. Going from 3 years of straight advanced movement, people hopping around like frogs, going to boots on the ground was definitely a nice change of pace. Boots on the ground is more consistent, it's better flowing, and it's more predictable than the advanced movement, because sometimes enemies can be like flying while running around corners and you won't expect that, or like mid gunfight some dude could just like jump over your head and you'll lose him because you're like, where'd he go? And he's just behind you or on top of you or on a wall above you. It's like sometimes it can be very inconsistent, and that's what I didn't like about the jetpack COD. I had some good fun on all the jetpack CODs for sure. I say Infinite Warfare had the best movement. It felt so smooth and nice, and Black Ops 3 came second with the movement, and AW last. I didn't really like the AW movement that much compared to the Black Ops 3 movement and the IW movement, but overall, guys, jetpacks, they were fun while they lasted, and if I ever want to go back to play a advanced movement COD, I'll go ahead and do so, but in all honesty, I prefer boots on the ground. That's what I like about this game here. Next up at the #2 spot, we do have the fact that we have free DLC weapons. So after the fiasco, which was Black Ops 3, where supply drop weapons were a thing, we have the XMC behind supply drops, A94, and much more. That was annoying. Everyone hated it. I don't know one person who actually liked to have weapons behind supply drops. I'm pretty sure no one likes that, and I didn't like that. Here in this game, you don't have pay-to-win weapons behind supply drops. Every single time they bring in new DLC weapons, they're accessible and you'll have a chance to get them, unlike with Black Ops 3, where some people still to this day do not have like some of the brand new weapons. Some people don't have the XMC, the AN94, the PPSH, and that's definitely very sad. There's so much content in Black Ops 3. The unfortunate part about it is that it's only behind supply drops, which sucks, and there's no other way to earn them at all. Here with this game, you have multiple ways to earn the new DLC weapons. You have he can complete an order, which I think most of the time is to like complete 50 matches. Then you can get it out of a supply drop as well if you're lucky. And lastly, you could just complete a whole entire collection with your armory credits, and you could access it immediately right there. So this game has, so far, maybe the best way to earn DLC weapons. Infinite Warfare did it pretty good as well, so I'm glad Sledgehammer definitely took the consumer-friendly route instead of going the Black Ops 3 Treyarch route. Next up at the #3 spot, it's the supply drop system. I like this system here in this game because it feels like you're constantly getting rewarded with supply drops. It's easy to get rare supply drops and common supply drops in this game, and I feel like I'm constantly getting them every single day because of these contracts and orders you activate. And that's the best part about it, back in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare and even MWR, it feels like it takes so long to earn your depot credits and your keys in all those games to open one single rare supply drop. Here in this game, it could take you up to like 5 to 10 minutes to earn one simple rare or common supply drop, which you can't do that at all really in Black Ops 3, MWR, and Infinite Warfare. It takes time. It takes loads of time, it feels like, to get so many supply drops in that game. Whereas this game, you can get so many supply drops in such a short amount of time, which is definitely the best part. And I like how every item so far at this current state is cosmetic only behind supply drops as well. That's great. And overall, guys, I enjoy this system the best out of like every system we've had so far with supply drops in Call of Duty. Next up about the number 4 spot, I say I really enjoy the cosmetic items here that are in this game. All the variants, all the loadouts and such, the heroic loadouts, heroic weapon variants, they look so cool. You can definitely tell the design team over there at Sledgehammer put lots of time and effort on each of them, you know. That's also what they did back in Advanced Warfare with tons of weapon variants, from the ARX Steelbite, the HBR Insanity, the Obsidian Steed, the Speakeasy, and there's loads and loads of weapon variants in AW that were designed really cool. They had some cool colors to them. They were so sick, and that's pretty much returned here in this game. You could tell the weapon variants were worked on a lot, and they look so sick. So I definitely like that here about this game. Same with all the different types of loadouts, how some of them are really cool, like having black and gold designs or nice red finish. So I like this about this game. This game has some pretty deep and very sick customization. Lastly, at the number 5 spot, the headquarters. I like this headquarters. It's something that we've never seen here in CoD. It's been in Destiny, of course, as the tower, but in Call of Duty's world, it's never been here up until now, which I wouldn't be surprised if it returns in future Call of Duty titles, which I wouldn't mind at all, because it's pretty cool. I like how you can watch people open supply drops, how you can activate your contracts and your orders there. The 1v1 pit's pretty sick, the firing range, all the secret jumps and spots, the various events that change the look of the headquarters is pretty cool, and also seeing people's different weapon variants and their customized character too. It's a really cool space, and it's pretty awesome to just take a break from multiplayer and hanging out in the headquarters for a bit. I've definitely spent a few hours in there, you know, talking to some people and commending people, obviously, doing the 1v1 pit and much more. It's pretty fun. And I think it was a good thing here for Call of Duty. I think the downside for it is maybe because the headquarters is there, the loading screens are like so long now, because that's what it feels like. And also, I hate it when I accidentally press the headquarters button as well, when I don't mean to, you know. I just hate that. But yeah, I guess overall it's a good thing. I don't mind it, and I wouldn't mind to see it in any Call of Duty game moving forward. So yeah, that's the whole entire video, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know down below in the comment section what things do you personally like about this game here. Curious to know down below in the comment section. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Launching fetal rocket. Leave nothing but rubble. Freeks X bomb ready. Counterintelligence flight concluded. Returning to airfield. Recon flight concluded.